Hello, everybody. I hope that you guys are having an amazing Monday. I cannot believe it is April. Who else is with me with that? It's April already. It's crazy. Where has this year gone? And I'm excited to be here though with you guys today, and we're going to be jumping into ClickDesigns affiliate coaching. I am excited. I think it's going to be a blast today. So let's go ahead and get rolling here. I've got some slides, but while I am transitioning, let's let some people into this live. And if you're watching it live, please drop live. If you're watching this on the replay later, please drop replay. And I want to see who's here, who's watching, who's engaged. I want to see the power users in the community and also the fellow affiliates. So whether you're watching this on YouTube or you're inside the Facebook groups, I hope that you're having an amazing day. So let me go ahead and get going here. So the first thing I want to say is that it's easy to just simply share the opportunity with ClickDesigns. I know that when we get into affiliate marketing, sometimes we think, oh my gosh, there's so much to think about. And yes, there's a lot you can think about, but really the easiest, simplest way to really get the word out about something new is to just share it. So I'm going to show you guys today how to leverage your audience, your people in your life, and the people that may need exactly what you have for them, which is ClickDesigns, and they may not even know about it. So you're going to do them a favor, you're going to help them out. So we're going to jump into that. Let me do a couple housekeeping items, and then we'll jump right into training. So the first thing is, if you haven't yet joined ClickDesigns, you want to make sure you do that. There's a backdoor offer going on right now, and you can find that in the link here. But I am super excited if you're already a part of this community, because you guys know how powerful it is. And for those who don't yet know about it and haven't heard it, jump in, you'll see. Trust me, it's going to be amazing. And two, I want to make sure that you guys are inside the community. If you're watching this live in the community, drop community. And I just think people are amazing, and I love leveraging those relationships, and I love all of you guys. And if you know me personally, you know that I'm a people person. And so seeing, feeling, and being able to do this together is always so much fun. So jump into those communities. There's this one, but there's also the Facebook for affiliates. So if you really want to dive into the affiliate marketing stuff, and maybe you haven't done it yet, that's okay. Jump into the other Facebook group, which is the ClickDesigns Affiliates official group. And we're going to be really putting this stuff out there. And soon we're going to start really doing some engagement with some things coming out that you're going to be able to promote in the future, things that are coming down the pipeline that are going to be really cool. So that's where all the updates for that will be. And finally, support. If you need support, I'm not support, but you can email the team, the ClickDesigns company, and all of the wonderful, wonderful members that they have that are here to leverage you. There's some on this call right now manning the chat, and I'm telling you, like, they go above and beyond, and they give you ample way to reach them. But the most important one probably is the support at clickdesigns.com. But if you're an affiliate, partners at clickdesigns.com. And I don't know if you know this yet, but you have a dedicated affiliate manager assigned to you as an affiliate for ClickDesigns, and her name is Teresa. And we're going to introduce her soon enough, but I just want you to know that when you email that, there is someone on the other side of that. It is a person who is going to help you with your affiliate journey. So if you have any help, you can do that. There's lots of different ways to find support, and I'm excited because I'm telling you, nothing goes unanswered. And then I just want to refresh what we're doing here. We are doing coaching on Monday. So today is Monday, April 3rd, I think. And it's a lunch and learn for Eastern time zone. But whether you're tuning in from around the world, or you're in Eastern time zone, or maybe you're in the Central time zone like me, Coaching Mondays is what we're doing for a while. And we've been doing every other week. I think this is the 9th week we've been going here. And every other week is affiliate training and making money with ClickDesigns, which is what we're doing today. And then every other week is the Power User Expert Insider Secrets training. And we have kind of graduated from the getting started for both of those topics. And now we're getting into the fun stuff and really diving deep. And so they're going to start to get more intense and more fun, and we're going to just have fun together. So join those, and I'm excited. So you guys are amazing. Let me check to see if you guys are okay. I'm going to check out the chat here. Oh my gosh, you guys, love you guys too. And I enjoy being here, and this is so much fun. And for those who are just tuning in and maybe you've never heard of ClickDesigns, and that's okay, I'm excited for you because you have a whole world at your disposal now. But I want to tell you a little about myself before we move on. My name is Angie Norris, and I am on a mission to help people understand and leverage game-changing software. That's basically, in a nutshell, what I'm known for and what I love doing, what I've been doing for the last 30 years of my career. But I'm telling you that software is amazing and tools are amazing, but you got to use them. And what's better is you can also promote them, and that's what we're here today to talk about, is how to promote ClickDesigns to make some extra money in your pocket. But I'm not just an affiliate. I am also a power user of ClickDesigns. I've been using it for well over a year now, and I use it every day, and I love it, and everything I need is right in ClickDesigns, and my mind is blown every time I go in there because there's always something new. There's new templates. They're just pumping them out. They're cranking them out, and I even had a friend who suggested some, and they started making those types of templates. It was really cool how the feedback is getting to the team, and they're listening to the users. But I've created a ton of stuff. This is just a handful. And I've also created stuff for clients. So if you're an agency level member, you can create stuff for clients as well. It's pretty neat. But I'm also an affiliate, and that's why I'm here today to talk to you guys about affiliate marketing with ClickDesigns. These are some of my commissions when I first got started. And I'm going to spoil something really quickly in the training. So today we're going to be talking about sharing the power of ClickDesigns. But let me tell you that these commissions that you're seeing on this slide are because of that exact thing. Because I shared the power of ClickDesigns. No, I didn't run an ad. No, I didn't make a YouTube video. No, I didn't make a blog post. What I did was I shared my link to my audience. And so I'm going to show you guys those posts later in this training. I'm going to show you why you should be doing this too, and how to prepare yourself to share. Because if you want, you might potentially get some earnings just as this. Now, results may not be typical depending on your efforts, so keep that in mind as we go through this. There's lots of variables going on depending on who you are, where you are, the niche you're in. But I can tell you from proof that I have been paid, and these are nice chunks of change that help me and my family, and you can too. I've helped sell over $1 million in other people's products because it's so fun, and you don't have to fulfill, right? The beauty of it is you don't have to fulfill anything. Like, how cool is that? You don't have to worry about support, and you don't have to worry about ongoing training. I mean, I'm doing this ongoing training because I love the software and I want to help fellow users and affiliates, but I mean, how cool is that you can sell someone else's stuff and they handle everything and you get paid? It's like you're a part owner, and that's pretty cool, and that's what affiliate marketing is. So we're going to get into all of this, but let's dive right into training. So are you guys excited about today? Yes. Okay. So today we're going to be talking about sharing the power of ClickDesigns, and we have covered how to make a business plan for yourself, how to create an affiliate strategy for yourself. That was last week's training. We've covered that there are thousands of things and assets that you can use to create affiliate links on and share those. And people, and let me say that one more time because I think I said it a little backwards, but there are 10,000 templates inside your dashboard of ClickDesigns that you can turn into affiliate links. What I mean by that is that you can create something like I created this image here on this mobile device. The mobile device is already in ClickDesigns. The template was already in ClickDesigns. I didn't create this background. I actually didn't create the button. I just changed the button to my colors. I added my logo. I changed the text to my text. I used the brand kit to assign the font that I use, and then I added my picture. So I did add my own personality to it, but all of this was already inside of ClickDesigns. I just simply, with 3 steps, right? I chose the template, I edited it, and I published it. It was that simple. So sharing the power of ClickDesigns by all the templates has easy now because ClickDesigns has made it that way. So the last training is all about that. Go back there. You can look at that. We also covered the assets. We've also covered so many things just getting started with an affiliate marketing strategy, right? But now we're getting into let's take some action. Let's do some action today, and that's what we're going to do. And so they've made it easy. ClickDesigns offers 160 ready-made things ready to go. We've covered that already, okay? So if you guys need all of that stuff, go back to the replays. Now, where do you find those replays? You can find them in the Facebook group. You can also find them on the YouTube channel under the live tab. So if you go to the YouTube channel for ClickDesigns, under the live tab, you'll see all of the insider secret user trainings and coaching, and you'll see all of these affiliate coaching calls as well. So those are all in there. Go there and watch them and get versed up to jump into what we're going to be talking about today. Now, I define affiliate marketing and being an affiliate as a commission-only sales rep. And I know that kind of sounds weird, but think about it. You're a sales rep for a company, but you're only getting paid when someone buys, and it's commission only. You don't get any other benefits. Really, I mean, you get a lot of benefits, but no other tangible monetary benefits other than the commission, right? And what's great about ClickDesigns is they give you half. That's mind-blowing in the space. Seriously, as an affiliate marketer, you get half of the sale, which is so cool. 50%, guys, that's a lot. And you are a sales rep, and when you sell and you promote and you sell something from ClickDesigns, one of their plans, guess what? You get paid 50% in commission. So that's why I call it commission only sales rep. Now, you also get paid on performance, right? It's only if you take action that you actually might make a sale. You sell, you get paid. You don't sell, guess what? You're not going to get paid because you can take all the training, but if you don't take action, it's not going to ever see a commission. Just like if you bought a treadmill, which I do have a treadmill in my basement. If you buy a treadmill, you can read the manual and know all of the buttons and all the capabilities and the features of that treadmill. You can watch training videos on how to get on the treadmill, how to start the treadmill, how to make sure that you can elevate the incline, all of those things, right? But if you don't actually get on the treadmill and take action, you're not going to see any results in your goal area. Okay, so that's how I relate it to this. Affiliate marketing is all about action, and it's all about making offers to the world. And that's the beauty of it is you don't have to create your own offer. We have an offer ready to go, and it's called ClickDesigns. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Excuse me. Let me take a drink here. So today we're going to be talking about the easiest way to take action. The easiest way. Let's just say one word, share. It's as simple as that. And I know I'm making it sound simple, but it is that simple. And I'm going to show you today what I mean. Let me mute myself just for 1 second because I need to clear my throat. Hold on 1 second. All right, so today, sharing. Let's go. Sharing is caring, right? That's what, I love that saying. I don't know why, but sharing is caring. So the first thing I want to talk about is something that I've done. So I'm going to show you guys what Angie Norris has done to really get sales. And it is documenting my ClickDesigns journey. That's what I'm doing here. What am I doing with you guys? What am I doing with the user training? It is documenting what I'm doing as a user, as an affiliate, and sharing it. Now, I'm not trying to make sales from you guys because you guys are already on the inside. So I don't need to sell you guys on anything. I just need to share the opportunity with you so that you can share the opportunity with others. And that's why we're in this training. But I want you guys to think about this. You may not have thought about this, but this is one thing that I am very keen on doing, is documenting your journey, whether it's learning any tool. But ClickDesigns in this case, if you're sharing what you know to the world, they see it. They see the results. They can feel it. They can taste it. They can feel like they're with you. And when that happens is when people will take action, because they are inspired by you. They're motivated by you. They see your results. They want your results. So, one, take your audience with you. Like, you want to take them along the journey with you. As you're going through the journey, take them along the journey. They may not be action takers, but you are. And when you're sharing what you're doing and you're talking about what you're doing, and you keep the top of mind, ClickDesigns, ClickDesigns, ClickDesigns. I made this cool banner. I made this cool logo. I did this social media graphic. And you're showing your mock-ups and your digital devices and all your things. People are going to start to pay attention. They're going to start to pay attention. So the more you share what you're doing and documenting, the more you're going to be able to get the word out quickly in an easy, organic, conversational way. You don't have to hard sell. I don't hard sell. I'm not a salesperson. I'm just going to say that right now. Yeah, I know you're taking this training from me, Angie Norris, but I am not a salesperson. I'm just not. I am someone who comes at it at a place of demoing, showing, being the knowledge broker, and being the problem solver for people, okay? So that's what I want you guys to think about. So I'm going to show you behind my Angie Norris approach. It may not work for you, or it may work amazingly for you, or it might give you that permission to go, wow, I never thought of that. Let's do that. So take your audience with you. And why do you document your journey? Well, think about it this way. How many people have learned something in the past and wish you would have gone back and documented your journey? And what I mean by that is this. So what if, say, you did, let's say 75 hard. Okay, there's a challenge called 75 hard. I'm not going to go into what that is, but it's a fitness, mental toughness challenge. Now, mental toughness is the core of this challenge, but the benefits is it becomes a fitness challenge because you're going to hopefully lose weight, be healthier, and so forth. Now, I did this a year ago. Actually, day 17, day 20, I think, of last year is where I would be at. So out of 75 days. Now, I did a good job of taking my daily progress photo, but I wish I could have really written down in a journal my daily thoughts, my daily actions, what I ate that day, all those things. Now, I did take, I have an app where I log all my food, but that's different. What I'm talking about is really making that human feel, that emotion come out, right? So man, on day 10, it was really a struggle. I really wanted to eat that hamburger, but I knew that it would ruin my diet and I would have to start over on 75 par because it's the rule. So I didn't do it, something like that. Now, if I would have done that, I could have taken all that content and created a really cool content of ebooks or blog posts or anything really. And I could have sold or helped some influence people into the program. Now, I don't make a commission because there's no program, but what I'm saying is if you have content, that's going to help you have influence because you become the expert because you're one step ahead of the other people learning. Okay, so let me bring it back to ClickDesigns now. So if you were to document what you're doing every day, and I know this might be like, this doesn't seem like something I could do. Well, you'll be surprised. All you do is you pick the tool. You can do it in a WordPress blog, or you can do it in a document, or I do it in Evernote, or there's Trello, or there's project management tools, or it's a Word doc. Google Doc is fine. You just want to make sure that you put in there. And I'm going to show you kind of what I would put together and what I have put together for myself, okay? So that's why you want to document your journey. And you also want to show people what you're working on. The more you showcase your work, the more they believe they can do it. You are inspiring that inner creative person in each other person. Like, oh my gosh, like I know Bill and he is not techie, but man, he created this amazing graphic in 5 minutes. That's not possible. I need to know more. And then they watch Bill's next post or live or training video and they're like, wow, he made that in 5 minutes. Okay, I need to check out the software. And then that person messages Bill, Bill, what are you using? Tell me more, right? Okay. So that's the type of reaction you'll get the more you share. You'll get people asking you about what are you using? And I believe that there are probably very few people that don't need ClickDesigns. I think everyone needs ClickDesigns, whether you're working corporately, whether you're working for someone else or you're for yourself or your own business, or maybe you're just a content creator. ClickDesigns can help all of those people. And I can't wait for you to understand that, because the minute you do, you'll realize that there's an infinite amount of people in the world that could use ClickDesigns. Okay. The final thing that I want to share here is share the behind the scenes. Like, show people what you're doing and why you're doing it. Don't worry about mistakes. Don't worry that you're fumbling through. Those are real connections you're making. And people are going, wow, like, okay, he didn't get it at first. Wow. It took him the first time. Maybe it took him more than 5 minutes. But by the third time, wow, it was less than a minute because he was doing it so fast, right? So you just have to make sure, like, whatever you're doing, you want to share as much as you can with your audience. So next, let me give you some just notes. You can take a screenshot of this, or you can go watch the replay and take a screenshot. But ClickDesigns journal, create one. I'm telling you, I would love to see you guys. I'm going to check the comments here. Who is willing to create a ClickDesigns journal? And this is going to help you as an affiliate. Okay, who's willing? I would love to see if someone's willing to be the person that I can use as reference later and say, you know what, this person took action. This person was an action taker. They were a forward thinker. They were someone who they learned something new. They decided to try it. And no matter what, they took action. And so this is what I would just give you as a baseline. You can make this however you want. But your ClickDesigns journal, each day you'll have date of entry, name of entry. And name of entry is like, okay, I created my first logo today. The headline. So what headline would be really cool? Use ChatGPT for the headline if you need to. And let me give you a spoiler alert. I don't know if I'm even allowed to, but something's coming to ClickDesigns that may help with headline creation. So let's just say that. But headline could be, making a logo was so easy with ClickDesigns. And then you want to write your journal entry. So I wrote this one up when I was making these slides, but today I was able to create a logo within a few minutes using ClickDesigns. I searched the endless amount of templates provided and found one that I loved. I changed the colors to my brand colors, updated the icon to reflect my own niche, and I clicked export. It was so easy. I wish I would have known about this software earlier. It would have saved me so much time and money trying to pay an agency when I could have made it quickly myself with ClickDesigns. Now, I just made that up, but that is what you would write. They don't have to be long, just really quick, and they don't have to be every day. You can make them on your own cadence as you're making stuff in ClickDesigns. But how cool would it be? How cool would it be in 6 months you have 30 entries? Turn those 30 entries into monetization tools. Put them on your blog, and every time, guess what? You put the link of your affiliate link to ClickDesigns. Check it out for yourself. Here's the link. Check it out. Here's a template that I created. Use it. Here's the link to download it. I mean, there's so many things you can do, and we'll get into all that later in another training. But this day today, I'm just planting those seeds so that you know what you can do. This content could be turned into an ebook that you can use as a lead magnet. Check out my first 30 days using ClickDesigns and how and what results I was able to get. And then in that has your affiliate links, it has all your samples, it has all your blog posts or your entries. And I'm telling you guys, content is king. This could produce content. You can turn them into reels. Make a minute, use this right here. This today I was able to create. Make that, do a voiceover or record yourself talking and make it into a reel and put it on YouTube and add your affiliate links. The ideas are endless here. Who's tracking with me? Okay, let me grab a drink of my coffee since I didn't get my coffee this morning. Okay. And then what else can you do? You can add another column or another place or maybe another tab that says ClickDesigns Journal Notes. Now, each day I want you to come up with other things. So when you're creating something in ClickDesigns, it's gonna spark some other ideas for you, and write those down. They're gonna be useful later for content for affiliate marketing. Also, actions you need to take. Like maybe you did something, you're like, oh, I forgot, I need to do this. Write that down. Cool ClickDesign features that you didn't even know of. You're gonna discover. And I would be very surprised if you don't. I discover new things almost every day when I'm in there. I'm like, I thought I knew everything. And then all of a sudden something new pops up and I'm like, whoa, mind blown. That's what I want for you guys. So make sure that you write that down. Those are great talking points. Did you guys discover this brand new feature of ClickDesigns? It does this, blah, 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 blah. And show people. Oh my gosh, take them on that journey with you, right? Show them the over the shoulder, what you're doing. Give them the behind the scenes. Also, what ClickDesigns templates that you can't wait to try next. I had to heart 5 templates today because they looked amazing. Wow, the team at ClickDesigns are pumping out this content, right? And so that's what you want to put. And then also tips, tricks, ideas on the software. All of this can be turned into content. And there will be other training about deeper content. This is high level because I'm planting the seeds and I'm telling you, give your future self a huge advantage by documenting your journey now, because you can't go back. I mean, you can, but it's not as easy, right? If you're documenting as you're doing it, as you're using ClickDesigns, you can use all of that for your affiliate efforts, okay? All right, so let's go to the next big topic. And the next big topic, I'm just looking at the comments, okay? Thank you to the ClickDesigns team for manning the chat. Okay, so craft a lead list. Yes, I know. You're probably thinking, ooh, are you going to say friends and family? Oh my gosh, I don't want to message my friends and family. Okay, I'm going to say yes and no. I'm going to say no, you don't have to message your friends and family. But I want you to also think about it in a different way, okay? So the first thing is who could use ClickDesigns in your life. You may be thinking business people only. But how many business owners do you know that you're friends with? How many nonprofits how many people are on the PTA that create flyers? How many people in your life make graphics in general? I mean, there are people who are making Cricut type of projects, and I'm going to do that later this week, but you have a Cricut or a printer and they want to print some stuff. ClickDesigns can help with all of that because guess what? They make it easy to make any kind of graphic you need for your life. And I'm telling you, your friends and family, there are people in that circle, okay? We're going to also talk about, are they hot leads, warm leads, or cold leads, and what those 3 categories mean. And then also I want to talk about you. You. I want to talk about how you influence behavior. And you're probably wondering, what does that mean? We'll talk about that. And I'm going to ask you some questions and I want you to answer them honestly about how you influence behavior. And you may be thinking, I don't influence behavior. And I'm going to disagree with you. And I think that you do. And we're going to dive deeper into that and why it's important here as an affiliate marketer. So I want you to think about the people in your life that could use ClickDesigns. Who is it? Now, yes, first start with your friends and family. I'm not saying make a list of all your friends and family. What I'm saying is who in your life could use graphics, could use assets, could use mock-ups. Maybe you have a pastor friend, someone in the church who is writing a book and they're like, hey, I'm writing this book and here it is. And they give you this flat graphic and you're like, oh man, ClickDesigns could make this look 3D. It could look like a book on an iPad. It could look, I mean, your mind goes crazy for that person, and you can empower them with ClickDesigns. Maybe that same pastor has a sermon series and you're looking at his slides on the screen at church and it just has like one word and it's not pretty, it doesn't look good, and you're like, let's beef that up. Let's make it awesome. And ClickDesigns can make it easy, right? I mean, yes, I'm an out of the box thinker. So I want you guys to start thinking in that way, like everyone in your life, even your children could use it, not to sell to your children. But what I'm saying is there are people. So look at that. Now, think about it this way. Think about it this way, besides get your mind off of, oh my gosh, I have to contact my friends and family. Get your mind off that. What I want to say here is you are trying to make an impact in other people's life, okay? You're making an impact in other people's life because guess what? You're going to save them time, money, and headache. This opportunity can help people get rid of that. Save them time, save them money. You might have a friend that's building a website, struggling through it, and they're like, man, I need to hire someone. And I got a quote from this guy that's like $10,000. And the guy can be techie. He can make his own pages, but the graphics are they're hard for him. And he's been on Fiverr and he's been on Upwork and he has a quote from an agency, but it's just a little over his budget. And you're thinking, wow, well, I have the software that can help enhance your experience and make some graphics. You're going to go in there and make them, but it's going to make it easier for you and maybe give you ideas. How about that, right? So think about that. You're going to save them time, money, and headache. That's what I want for people in my life, and I think you do too. So think about who in your circle that could be for. And the next one is who will thank you later for telling them about ClickDesigns. Let me say that one more time. Write this down. Who will thank you later for telling them about ClickDesigns? Who? Okay. I'm thankful that I came across ClickDesigns a long time ago because I've been using it and it has saved me lots of time, headache, money. I have used Photoshop so much less now because I was fumbling through Photoshop and I've been using it for 20 years, honestly, but I am not an expert at it. I was just kind of figuring out like little things to do, and I can make things look pretty good, but man, the capabilities, I have to Google everything. With ClickDesigns now, I don't have to think and look at a blank screen. I just go in there and I see kind of what I like and of the templates that are already created, and then I change it to make my own. I mean, it just makes it so easy. So who will thank you later? That's what I want you to think about, okay? Now, the second category I want to talk about is acquaintances. And who in your life who are acquaintances, I'll say, not friends and family. Maybe you're in a networking group with a bunch of people. Maybe you have an audience member or a following of people who just, they look up to you and they want to know what you're using. Who in your social media friends base and your follower base could use it, or maybe even colleagues corporately. When I came across other design tools, it was because of corporate America, this corporate marketing department that I was a part of. They said, hey, go start using Canva. This is back in 2013. Go use Canva. That's how long that I have actually been using Canva. And that's why I believe in ClickDesigns, because I've been using Canva and it has lots of benefits, of course, but it doesn't quite get that marketing flair that I need. And that's why I love ClickDesigns, because he gets it. Mo Latif, the creator, gets it. He's like, oh no, we're marketers. We are business owners. We are coaches. We are people who we want to make our pages look good. We want to make it helps you in a very good way. Okay. So I know that design is needed in the ClickDesigns or in the corporate space because everyone's social. Everyone, maybe they're salespeople. There's a lot of people in the corporate space too. So if you have colleagues, hey, look at them. Now, as I move to the next slide, I just want to say, I want you guys to, again, this is hard, but you'll be surprised at how many people that you have. Now, think about it this way. If you don't make this list, will someone else make this list for you? And what I mean by that is there are so many times that I sat on something. I wasn't an action taker, and I was like, oh, I'll get to that. I will get to sharing the opportunity with someone. And then all of a sudden you talk to someone finally and they go, oh, well, Joe already told me about it. Or we have Mary who already gave me her link and I already bought. And you're like, oh man, I wish I would have done it, right? Okay. The faster you can create this list, the better. So let me show you what you should do. So create some kind of a spreadsheet or on a piece of paper and write hot, warm, and cold. And now you're going to go through all your acquaintances, all your followers, all your friends and family, everyone in your life, and you're going to say, are they hot? Are they warm? Or are they cold? Maybe someone saw your post on Facebook and said, wow, you created that graphic? That's amazing. I didn't know you were a graphic designer. And you're like, oh, I'm not. I actually use the software. It was really easy. I made this within 5 minutes. And they're like, oh my gosh, tell me more. That's a hot lead. That is someone who is ready to buy, someone who is impressed, someone who is, they've already made that micro commitment inside, and now they just need that little push by you. That's a hot lead. Add that to the list. A warm lead is someone who they aren't sure if ClickDesigns is for them yet, but they're interested. They might be just circling the community. They might just be hanging out and watching. Some people need a lot longer to make a decision, and that's okay. So that's kind of a warm lead, and put that into the warm lead list. And then finally with cold leads who they don't even know about ClickDesigns, and you're going to rock their world by telling them. That's a cold lead. People who you want to make sure like you don't leave them out because you don't know them, but you know what? They could use it. So we're going to talk about these three a little bit deeper. So the first thing is, you want to list your hot leads. Maybe you know that ClickDesigns is for them. You know that this person in your life, this follower, this, someone needs this. They have a pain that they're facing with graphics or getting graphics made. And you're saying, oh my gosh, I have the perfect solution for you. That's a hot lead. Put that there, right? You also want to look at people who talk to you a lot about software or talk to you a lot about the niche that you're in. People who look up to you, those are also hot leads because they're going to look at you and go, oh, you're using this. I want to use this too. And then warmer leads, you want to, talk to them about what they're paying. Asking people, like in a message on Facebook could be, how much are you spending per month having graphics created? I just made that up. I don't even know if it's a good one, but how much are you spending a month having graphics created? And just see what people say. And that becomes kind of a warm lead list. They might be people that are looking for a new shift to go away from that pain of having to pay too much to that pleasure of paying less or doing it themselves. That's what you need to look for, right? Put those in there. They might be paying freelancers and they have pages, maybe websites that look really bad. Or it's that pastor that has the slides, the sermon slides that just have words on it. And you're like, man, that could look so much better, right? So those are warm leads because they may need it, they may not. You're not sure, but put those in the warm lead. Cold leads, you got to warm them up. Cold leads, you got to warm them up. And we're going to talk about that in the next slide of how to warm them up. But you wouldn't ask a cold lead to get married on the first date, right? You need to warm that person up. You want to make sure they know you, they trust you, they like you. You want to make sure that you're taking them on a path that's going to lead them to that point where they're ready to get married and you say, will you marry me, right? You have to warm them up. That's a cold lead. You can do that really quickly. You can also do that with paid ads or organic social media. There's lots of different ways. I'm going to be focusing on organic social media in this training, but just know that cold leads are great. They are great. The unknown people that don't even know about ClickDesigns, Oh, that's fun. It's fun, fun, fun. Okay, so let's keep going here. And I want to talk about influence. Now, we're going to get into the training part in a minute, but really quickly, I'm going to talk about influence. What do you use to influence people? Okay, so I want you to think and stop for a minute and go, what do you mean by influence people? I'm not an influencer, Angie. Okay, I get that. What I'm saying is how do you change behavior? How do you get people to take action? How do you get your kids up in the morning? Do you beg them? Do you yell at them? Do you shame them? Do you guilt them? Do you sweet talk them? What do you do to help shift your behavior, right? Shift their behavior. Or maybe they're not eating their food on their plate and you're just staring at your children going, you got to eat that before you get up. And they're like, nope. And I've had that many times where my kids are like, nope, mom, I'm not going to eat that. And how do you change their behavior? So you have an influencer style to you. You just don't know it. And there's a method in you that works, that people pay attention. People want to take action because you told them to do something and they did it because of the way you did it. So we got to figure that out. We got to uncover that. So the best way to do that is what worked in the past. Okay, what worked in the past for you to, change behavior? Now, let me give you an example here. So the thing is that you become the expert of ClickDesigns when the next person doesn't even know about it, right? Okay, so say you have this person that you think ClickDesigns would be great for, but they don't know about ClickDesigns. Because you know about ClickDesigns, you become the expert at it. Even if you only know a little, you become the knowledge broker. You become the person that they want to lean on to know more about ClickDesigns. That's your job. Now, let me give you an analogy. So how about this? You have a Thigh Master. So how many people remember the Thigh Master? So you have a Thigh Master and you're using it and you're squeezing your thighs and you're getting, your knees are going in and out and you're like, yeah, this is great. I love this. And maybe you do a post on, I got this Thigh Master and I lost 10 pounds. It's amazing. I am so excited about it. All of a sudden, you're going to get people to perk up and go, wow, if he's using the Thigh Master and he's seeing results, maybe I should use it too. You're starting to influence behavior just by your words, just by action, just by showing what has helped you. Now, you can also turn off behavior, right? You can say, oh my gosh, I used this Thigh Master for 6 months and I not only gained weight, but it also gave me back pain and I would never ever use this again. It was a complete waste of money. Do you think people are going to go buy the Thigh Master when you say that? No, right. Yeah. No one's gonna buy it when you're negative about something, right? But when you're positive about something, that could shift them to go towards it. And when you tell them no, it takes them away from it. So that's influence. You have influence. And so I know I have influence with people, but for me, my secret sauce is showing people. Now, you might be a great salesperson. I wish I had that. I don't have that hard sales mentality. I wish I did. I would give the farm away if I got into a corner with someone, right? So you want to make sure you do that. And then you want to also, what methods didn't work for you? Okay, so you're going to put in a column, what has worked for you in the past to influence people? And then what didn't work, right? Look back on the lessons learned and look back on the successes. Wow, I helped someone run up to Walmart and buy this coffee mug just by telling them about it. I mean, it's happened to you. You know it. You know it's happened to you that you told someone about something new. Maybe it was a new app. Maybe it could have been, something. Maybe going to buy from an Android to an iPhone. Maybe you influenced someone to make that jump. Guess what? Yes, that is called influence. So what is your method? Do you like to shame people, guilt people, beg people? Do you like to ask them nicely? Do you like to kill them with kindness? Do you like to demo things? What is your method? That's what I want you to put here. What didn't work, what worked? Look in the past. Past performance is an indicator of future performance. So look back on your whole life and what worked in your life. It doesn't have to be business related. It could be getting someone to tie their shoes. It could be something quite simple, okay? So think about that. And then the final section that we're going to talk about, and we're going to jump into creating some assets here, is turning your social profiles into funnels. And we're going to go over this very quickly so I can get into training, but I want you to ensure that your business is open. I want to make sure that you are open for business. People don't buy products and services. They do. So bear with me. They buy people. They buy into people. They buy into brands. They buy into things they believe in. And I'm telling you, online, to set yourself apart, they believe in you. The know, like, and trust factor. You've built authority. You're someone that they look up to, right? So, but if you're not open for business, they're never going to buy from you. So let me explain that one more time. If you don't have a way for people to buy ClickDesigns from you, they're not going to buy from you. Okay, so we got to make sure that you're open for business. Two, you got to create assets using ClickDesigns. Now, you don't have to, but I'm going to encourage it because it makes the most sense and they've made it easy. They've made 160 assets ready to go for you. But what if you can tweak them? You can tweak all of those inside of ClickDesigns. You can also use your own graphics, right? So create graphics using ClickDesigns. The more you create, the more waves you're going to make and the more sales you can potentially get. And then we want to optimize your social media profiles. So let's talk about social media really quickly. So what profiles, channels, places are you? Where are you hanging out? Where do you have the most action? Personal Facebook, business Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Clapper. Yes, Clapper's new. I know. I just got on it. It's supposed to be for the Gen X, Gen Y. I'm a Gen Xer. And if you want TikTok, but for older people like myself, Clapper is the new one. LinkedIn, Pinterest, Snapchat. So these are all different social media. There's other things too, but figure out where you play. And we're going to start with one, okay? We're going to start with one first, and that's what I want you guys to do. So today I'm going to show you what I did. And then you can choose your platform, and you're going to do the same thing, but with your platform, okay? So today we're going to talk about, I did what I call a Facebook profile makeover when I first got online and I started to really open myself up for business. I used to have a Facebook page that was purely friends and family, 1,200 people, 1,200 people, and not a single person in my friends base I didn't know. No strangers. I knew them, I liked them, and I only had 1,200 people. And it wasn't until someone told me that until I opened my personal Facebook up to the world, I would not see a single sale from my personal Facebook feed because I wasn't open for business. And what does that mean? It means you've got to open up your personal Facebook profile because it gets way more interaction and it gets way more views than a business page. Business pages are great, but how many of you guys, let me ask you, how many of you guys hang out on someone else's business page? Yeah, exactly. Never, right? But guess what? How many times do you scroll Facebook and check out your friend's Facebook page or a mentor or maybe Tony Robbins? Yeah, you hang out on your own personal Facebook. That's the most engaged people are. That's where you want to play. Now, I want to put a disclaimer in that Facebook does have you can't sell from your timeline. So we're going to do it here and there. We're not going to be sprinkling it so much that we're going to get banned, but once in a blue moon is okay. And that's what we're going to talk about today. So there are things you can do. One is enhance your Facebook profile to open yourself up for business in order to get you more leads and potential sales. So this is what I'm going to talk about. There's 5 things you can update on your Facebook today. You can do this today. And so I'm going to show you what it is. I'm not going to go through each one. You can screenshot these and the sizes and all that stuff. But this is what we're going to talk about. And so let me read at least the headline. So we have the cover photo. The cover photo I love. I probably play there the most in my things I promote because it stays there at the top, right? It stays there at the top. And if there's a promotion going on, I put it up there. Profile picture. You want to make sure that your picture is you. Do you want to do business with someone's dog? I know I don't. So when I'm on Facebook and I'm looking for something business related and I I see, like, an example would be even just Facebook Marketplace. Like, I bought something the other day and I'm looking at this person and I can't tell who they are. Like, I see they have like a picture of a dog head, and I couldn't tell, but there was something else in the picture, like a big flower or a dandelion or a daisy or something like that. And I'm just like, I don't know what I'm looking at. Is this person legit? Is this person real? I don't want to do business with anyone I can't see their eyes. So what I would recommend is your personal profile needs to be your eyes staring back at someone so that when they see you, they're connected to you. Now, if you have a picture of your family, if you have a picture of, put those in other places. I'm telling you, profile picture needs, very important. If you're going to be open for business on your social media profiles, have it be you. I'm just telling you, it's going to help you, and have it be a closer picture, not a faraway picture. People want to do business with people. And then your intro section, very powerful here. You want to take out all the noise. I took out where I went to college and all the jobs I've ever had and all my likes and interests, and it used to be this long, right? I condensed it to this, and I saw a lot of change there. And I made what I call an I am statement, and I'll show you what I put for myself for a while. And you want to write this who you are and what you do for people, right? And then you add your link. That's important. Add your link if that's what you want to do. So here in the bio link is where I have mine. Go to my page right now. Go look. Now, I don't have my cover photos and everything very optimized right now because I'm not in my push for affiliate sales, okay? But I do have my link in there. It's been in there for a long time. I'll probably keep it there all year because it's my top software that I want to promote. So bio link is where you can put your link. Now, if you made a pretty link or a domain, and if you guys don't know how to do that, let us know in the comments, and maybe we can do a training on how to create a customized link so that's easy to remember for you. I made my own, and it's clickdesigns.app. It was very easy to get on Namecheap for $10, and then you can point that to your affiliate link to make it super, super easy for people to find your link, right? I do that. You don't have to. It's not necessary, but that's a really easy way to remember it because I can't remember all my links. And then your featured photo. There is a place that you can put featured photos. Do you know the 9 photos? Yeah, there's a place where you can have one and you can point them to what you want them to do. Make it a call to action. So my first ever ClickDesigns personal Facebook profile looked like this cover photo right here. I made this my cover photo. There was a lifetime deal. This is a long time. It was over a year ago. So yes, prices will continue to rise. So the sooner you help people get this, the better, and the more they're going to thank you for. So this was my thing. I put this in there, and people went and they bought. And I actually did the commissions I showed you earlier were from this post, like this right here. And it's so cool. It's easy to do. Because how many people have a Facebook profile? How many people have a social media profile? All you have to do is share. That's what I'm telling you guys. You just have to share. But if you don't share, no one's going to buy from you because they don't even know how to buy, okay? So this first thing is update your cover photo. Now, I changed mine out from my family to here to other things, and I kind of weave them in and out over time. Do what is best for you. Like, everyone's different. What works for me may not work for you. And you've got to open your Facebook profile up for other people and turn it into more of a place that you can have a good mixture of personal, but also some great things with your business. And then this is my first post. So I made this on May 5th, and I don't know, I'm not a copywriter. Mo and I laugh because I am definitely not a copywriter at all. And I don't pretend to be. And luckily we have ChatGPT and things. But when I wrote this, I wrote it just based on what I know. So make it personal to you. For me, people ask me all the time, what amazing products are you using? What software? What hot affiliate products are you promoting? Everyone's always asking that stuff because that's what I'm known for. And so that's why I wrote this post. And so this is what was really cool. I made commissions off of this. It was really nice. And so the next two are, we have these 2 posts in December, right before Christmas. I wanted Christmas time, and this is the 2 posts. So now I'm going to ask you, you choose which one you want to do. You choose which one that you want to create, and then let's create some assets. So let's jump in to the software and we're going to create some assets. So what are we going to create really quickly today, because it doesn't take very long, is within the next 5 or 6 minutes, we're going to create a cover photo and we're going to create the featured photo. Those are the two things we're going to create in ClickDesigns, but here are just some quick, fast tips. Cover photo, change that over time, add the link in the description. So when you upload a cover photo, it uploads and it posts. Go back and click edit description and add your link. I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing, because people will be like, oh, I put a fake button a lot of times on my cover photo. People click that and they see the description. People click and then boom. Profile picture, I make sure it's me. 3, intro section, I added this right here, the I am statement. I help blank, how to blank in order to blank without blank. So an example for me would be, I help entrepreneurs learn how to capture more leads in order to make more money without paying for expensive software, right? So that's what I wrote one time and I put that in there. So that's what I want you to think about. The next is the bio link, number 4. Put your link in there. It could be an affiliate link. It doesn't matter what it looks like. Just put it in there. I'm telling you, that's where people will look at you. And it's public. So a lot of people who don't even know you could click on it. And then your featured photo here, you have 9 photos that can be placed there. What you can do is delete all the 8 of them and just have one. And it could be a call to action to check out the cover photo or check out the link or visit something, right? In the description, you can put the link. That's cool. That's what I've done. That's what I want to show you guys today. So let's jump in and then we'll come back and we'll do a final Q&A. All right, so we are now into the dashboard of ClickDesigns. This is my demo account, and we've been using this week by week for both user training and for affiliate training. And I want to get in here. We're going to create really quickly, because we only have a few minutes, but I want to create really quickly a couple assets for sharing. Okay. So the first thing is I'm going to go to templates and we're going to go to, you can click any of these, but I'm going to just go to marketing. Now, not everyone has access to every single one of these sections. It's all dependent upon what your access is. So just remember that. And you want to go down here and you'll see Facebook cover photo. That's what we're going to use today, because that's what we're going to be, that's what we were talking about, right? Is the Facebook cover. So I'm going to go down here and I'm just going to click one, and I'm going to click, how about, let's do this one. It's a random one. I'm just going to click this. I'm going to use template. I'm going to put AGN demo Facebook cover. Okay. And we're going to continue. Here we are in the workspace, and I want you guys to kind of be creative here. I know, like, you're looking at this going, okay, you're going to put this on your Facebook page. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change everything. So I'm going to change this to something of my own. So let me go here to images, and I'm going to add my own image. And I'm going to go up and I'm going to add my, I don't want you guys to see my backside there. So let me go to my stuff. I'm going to grab a photo of myself. So I'm going to grab this one and I'm going to put, or actually I'm going to do this one and put open. And then I'm going to replace this. So I'm going to take this guy out, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to add myself. I'm going to move that over here, and I'm going to move that over here, and I'm going to send it backwards, send it backwards, send it backwards, send it backwards, send it backward, send it backwards, send it backward. Okay, so there we go. Here's me. I'm going to move myself over a little bit more and put that like that. And then what I can do is I can create, oops, gotta click it, and then put that right here. I'm going to cover up that white stuff and make it white up in the corner there. Okay. And I'm going to send that backwards, send it backwards, send it backwards, send it backwards, send it backwards. Okay, I'm going to move that right there. All right, so there's this. I'm going to move this one to the very back. See how there's a little bit of an edge. I know I'm very picky, so let me send backwards, backwards. Okay, let's see. Okay, there you go. So there's me, and then I'm going to change this right here to my colors, because you guys know, if you guys have been tuning in, that I have my own colors. Now, if you have put your brand kit in, just click brand kit, and you can click on here to colors, and there they are. So see, it's pretty easy, right? So there you go. Now, if you want the gradient like I want, then what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to add it. So let me put that here. Let me go to gradient and add my colors. Now, I have mine by heart. You don't have to have yours by heart, but the more you design, the more you might. Oops. F. There we go. Oops, I keep doing that. I keep clicking, and then you want to do the angle. So I'm going to do, ooh, that looks pretty cool like that. Okay, and then I'm going to put my new favorite. I'm going to change this to white. Design tool, and I'm going to make design tool bigger and make that bold. I'm going to make this smaller and less bold. There we go. And I'm going to put that here. And if you're like me, I take the time, but for the sake of this call, we're going to go as fast as we can. And I'm going to put my my new favorite design tool. Saves me time, money, and headache. And I'm just making this up. Like I said, I am not a copywriter, but this is, oops. So if you ever are on something and you want to deselect it, just click something else. That's what I do. And then there you go. Okay, now I'm going to create this right here. I'm going to change to my brand color. I'm going to make it like that. And then the final thing is I want to add a button. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to look for button. And here's one. Okay. And I'm going to click it right here. And we're going to change the color to white. Perfect. Okay. And I'm going to add some text and I'm going to make it add new layer. And I'm going to say ClickDesigns.app. And then I'm going to add that, and I'm going to move it down here and make it smaller, like this. Actually, I'm going to move this up. I'm going to move this down, like this. There we go. So it looks like a button. And why do I do that? I do that because it makes people want to click it. So that's what you can do right here, right? And then this, I can move up. You can select more than one thing and move it up. And let's see here. Click this, click that, and click that. Go down a little bit. There we go. And then make that. Actually, I kind of like that. Okay. There we go. Okay. So my new favorite design tool saves me time, money, and headache. ClickDesigns and app. That's it. Save it, export it, and add it to your social profile. That is that easy. Okay, so that's a Facebook cover. Now, for a Facebook cover image, you can go out to designs. Let's see. And go to templates. And I'm going to go and just search for a square of something I like, which could be, let's see, view more. This one. Perfect. Use template. I'm going to put AGN and I'm going to put demo featured image. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, so you can change this out to anything you want. I'm going to leave it. I kind of like the blue. I like the using the blue colors for ClickDesigns, but maybe I want to add add this. I'm going to put up here ClickDesigns.app, and then make that bigger. Put that right here, and maybe make it the blue, like that. All right, and then maybe I'll add a shadow to kind of offset it, and maybe move, oops. There we go, and make the shadow. We're gonna make it a little more blurry, like that. Perfect. Maybe I want to add this shadow too. Whatever you guys want, right? So that's it. That's all I would do. And I would hit save, and I would make that my featured image in on my Facebook profile. Then the next thing is just to create a post. I would use all of the stuff that's already created for you. So clickdesigns.cb.invite, and you click on banners, and you'll see the ones that you could use right here, okay? This is a great one. This is a great one for your featured image too. You can have click here, and then it pops up in the description, and it has your link. So many things, right? Or you can go to graphics, and there's some graphics here too. So there's a lot of stuff you can use. Just pick something and post it and share it. And if you need some ideas for what to say, social post. Boom, right here, headline. There's lots of them. There's lots of them. Okay, you guys getting it? Okay, I hope you guys are. So that's what I wanted to show you. It's very quick to make stuff in ClickDesigns for yourself, for your being an affiliate, and that just proved less than 5 minutes, boom, we made 3 things to post out to the world, and let's do that. All right, so quickly guys, it doesn't take long to create stuff in ClickDesigns, which is really cool. So in ClickDesigns, we were able to create a cover photo and do that, and then make a post. Go post something, right? So you can go to the assets on ClickDesigns. ClickDesigns.com/cb/invite has 160 ready-made graphics. Go make a post. Share the opportunity. I'm telling you, you don't know if you don't share. And no, I know it. You're not going to always make a sale right away. Sometimes things take time. Sometimes you got to continue to remind people what you do and what you have to offer. And then at the right time, they'll buy. So nothing is overnight. And depending on your size of your audience, you have to build authority. You have to do your part. Take action. It's going to take some time. Nothing's get rich quick, guys. But the more you do it, the more you're starting to see change. And so share the opportunity. I'm telling you, this is the easiest way to get started as an affiliate. And you want to do that. So if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments. And we will have the team go through them and let me know, because everything is dictated on what you guys want for the future. And you guys asked for, what did you do, Angie, on your affiliate journey? And this is what I did. So I wanted to show you guys that today. Share the opportunity, make a lead list, document your journey. It's going to help you. And so let me close out. Thank you for letting me go a little long today. And I just want to say thank you so much for having me. This has been amazing. I am just so excited that you guys get to do this with me. I love ClickDesigns, and I know that you can see my passion, and it's genuine, because guess what? It has saved me time, money, and a lot of headache using ClickDesigns, because I can create things fast. And you can see that you can be an affiliate too, right? You can be an affiliate, you can make money as well. So I hope that you guys have a great, wonderful rest of your Monday, and I will see you guys next week. And next week, we're going to be back to the Expert Insider ClickDesigns training, and it's a user-based training and coaching session. So I will see you then. I hope you guys enjoyed today. Please give me some love so that people will, or the ClickDesigns team will ask me back, okay? And if you want to say thank you, you can always go to my YouTube, my outdated YouTube channel called angienorris.tv, and subscribe, and that will help me. But thank you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.